So the Vedas also have these forms of devotion. And when one is repeating my name, do it so with steadfast faith. It says, Chatta Dhammasi Labirati Bahukarma Nirat Nirantar Sanjan Dharma. It says, the sixth form of devotion consists of practice of self-governance, of governing the self, making the self the person you want to be, the best you could be, self-governance, right? Of virtue and detachment. What detachment? Attach means to get yourself with. Detach means to get away from. But when we detach ourselves from what? From the world, from the things and beings of the world. And when you detach yourself from the things of the world, what happens? Automatically you get attached to God, to Creator. So when you detach from the world, you don't have to think. You become attached to the divine. And when you are in the presence of the sadhus, the saints, the great gurus, that's what they teach you to detach yourself from the world and automatically become attached to the divine. That is where we're supposed to be. So detach yourself from the manifold activities of the world. And nirantar sajjana dharma. There must be a pursuit, a ceaseless pursuit, mean unending pursuit of the course of conduct prescribed for the good, the saintly people. Be always involved in the conduct of the saints and the sages. So when you Pratama Bhakti Santana Karasana, the first one, Pratama Bhakti, the first one is to be among the saints. So when you are with them, then automatically you just fit into a certain frame that you're always there. So this is what it said, ceaseless pursuit of the course of conduct prescribed for the good. You become good when you are with the good people. That's the point. You see, if you take a drop of water and you put it in milk, it becomes the milk. But you put acid in that same milk, one drop of acid, what happens? It splits the milk. So when you have those evil qualities, it splits everything. But when you have good qualities and you merge into, you become like that. So become the milk. Don't disperse the milk. Become the milk. And that is the great devotee. The great devotee becomes one with the divine. And the evil person, he separates himself. Just as the acid separates the milk, he separates himself from the divine. Prem se bolo siya Balaram Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. So, all of us come to devotion, all of us come to temple. Why do we come to temple? This tells us why we come. This tells us why we should be there. To those who have been listening in the World Wide Web, we thank you for listening and giving us an ear. We hope you have learned something and this katha was meaningful. I want to say that there is someone who comes to our temple and he cuts the grass. We don't know who it is. But he does such a fantastic job. And perhaps he doesn't want to be known. But this morning we want to make it be known that we appreciate the effort and we want to thank him. May Shree Rama bless him richly for that job that he's doing. To all of you who have listened this morning, my grateful thanks to all of you. May Shree Rama bless you. For those of you who have to travel and so on, we pray that Shree Rama will bless you and be with you, keep you safe and bring you back home. So thank you very much. And we don't know for Arti. Prem se bolo siya Balaram Chandra Bhagwan ki jai.